What's up, YouTube? My name's Greg. This is Caleb.
What up?
We're gonna crack open this entire box of Dominaria United and then battle each other for a box topper. This is gonna be a blast. The last packs that I opened were sweet. Pulled about $50 Canadian worth of cards. So I'm really pumped to see what we get out of this. One of us is hoping for Squee
the Goblin.
and I'm hoping one of us pulls that big Phyrexian too. I think that would be pretty sweet.
We gotta get a Shayriel or whatever the name is.
Yeah, check that out. So, without further ado, let's get cracking. Cool. So I got that foil plains. You got a regular old plains.
Regular old forest.
Nice. Scout of the Wilderness. This is one that I opened already.
I got a Flowstone Infusion.
Ooh. Got that Kavu. Are they Kavu? Kovus?
Covids?
Covids. COVID-19s. COVID-20s.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I got a Salvage Mana Worker.
Oh, nice. He's putting work in.
He is putting the world on his shoulders.
Yeah. What's that god that does that?
Oh, Heliod. Or something like that.
Shore up.
Shut up, my brothers.
Shore up, my brothers.
Coalition Warbrutes, a Minotaur.
Ooh, that's alright. Hexbane Tortoise. We're getting our turtle tribal on.
It's supposed to be the Minotaur pack, because there's also another
Look at all those arts. Damn, man. Oh, here we go. We got some Tree Folk. Mossbeard Ancient.
Solid card in draft.
Yeah.
I got Braids, Frightful Return is a nice saga with an interesting new touch to the saga's read ahead. You can start at any chapter of the saga.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Interesting. So you can start at Saga 2 and like number 2 and just
work
your way to 3.
There's this one where it's like I think it's the blue one where it's like the third chapter or is the like a board wipe. So it's like say you just really needed to go there. You could just like start there and then you're in, but you don't get the other two ones, right? You just start there and then it finishes, or you can, go from second to third. But
gotcha.
Cool.
Oh, that's awesome. I got a giant here. Frost First Strider. He's got war too.
Nice. Got a legend here.
Oh,
this
nice.
Is Wrath, Weatherlight Stalwart, which apparently is a pretty good commander from what I was seeing.
Yeah, I just cracked him in the pre-release too.
Nice.
It's pretty nice. Inscribed Tablet. Sack, reveal the top 5 cards of your library. Put a land card from among them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Interesting. Okay.
Awesome. Relic of Legends artifact. This, taps your legendary creatures for any color of mana.
Yeah, that's sweet. I got another Urg, Spawn of Turg. Let's go. Urg, Spawn of Turg.
I got my own stained glass here.
Nice.
This is a Garna, Bloodfist of Keld. Everyone knows Garna.
She's pretty sweet.
Good for those Rakdos aggro builds.
My dog just yelling. All right.
Ooh, that's a cool art.
Elas, Ilkor.
Phyrexian Core Cleric.
Yeah, Death Touch. Ooh, yeah.
I got a pretty little knight I've been looking for here for my knight deck. Tori Devonet, Fury Rider. Vigilance Trample 3/3 Human Knight.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Other red attacking creatures.
I hadn't actually seen that stained glass art, so that's really cool.
That
is.
is.
Seeing it for the first time.
Huh. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Yeah, that's not bad. Aha! Let's go.
Ooh, first mythic, first pack.
Yep.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
The world spell. What does that do?
Yeah, this is the one that lets you look at the top 7 of your library, and then you can put any like non-saga permanent from them into your hand, and the rest go into your library.
Cool.
So you can just like filter through.
Saga.
Through it.
It's a saga for sagas.
I looked for non-sagas.
Non-saga. Okay.
Yeah.
Get 2/7.
Yeah.
My rare is Ivy, Gleeful Spell Thief, the Fairy Rogue. Very neat. It's a blue and green. Whenever a player casts a spell that targets only a single creature other than Ivy, you may copy that spell, and that spell will copy Ivy. So you want to like play spells on your own creatures, and then have this chick also benefit from the buffs and stuff.
That's sweet.
And then foil.
Oh, your boy.
We got a Goblin.
Foil Gobbo.
My foil is just a common, take up the shield, but it's pretty cool art.
That is cool. I like that a lot.
the new Goblin token.
Oh,
here.
that's
So
sweet.
Greg.
I might have to trade you there,
Yeah.
man, for my Cranko deck.
Greg's Goblins need this little art in the deck, I think.
Damn, boy.
This guy's looking menacing.
He do be looking menacing. Look at that
Yeah,
face,
he
man.
is just
Oh,
ready to rip.
that's sweet. All right, buddy. One pack down, 14 more to go.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Crack it.
This is actually my first time cracking like a full box of set boosters.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
that's
only ever
exciting.
done draft boosters. Like, I mean, I've cracked set packs before, but as far as like a whole box of
Never
set,
the full box.
Nope.
I got you. Exciting
my
stuff.
art
Let's
card
check
is-
out this
ooh,
art
it's
card.
The what do they call this thing? This is just the planes. Okay, I thought this was an actual.
Oh, it's an
card,
art
but
for a
this is
plane.
just
That's cool.
one of the planes. But I got my own
Oh,
stained glass, not a foil, but
Nice.
stained glass for.
it'll do. Got a nice little art card here.
Mhm.
Just a regular old swamp. That's all right. We take those. What I did get, though, is a big old worm.
A big old one.
Big vigilance trample
Impede
worm.
momentum.
Yeah,
It's a pretty nice little lockdown spell for 3 turns.
Yeah, tap target creature and put 3 stun counters on it. Woof. And you get to scry one. That's pretty rad. Might need to walk into Elminster's deck. Scout the Wilderness again. It's the second one. Oh yeah, the shade with flying. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Captain's Call. Create 3 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Jeez. Alright.
Destroy evil.
Yeah, okay. Destroy target enchantment. That's nice. A Hellion. That looks like this gives me Tremors vibes. If you've ever seen that movie, Tremors with like
No,
the
I
big
haven't
like
seen
snake the sandworms that just like jump up and suck people into the sand and suffocate them.
You know they have those in Dune.
Yeah, they do have that in Dune too.
I don't know Tremors though.
I'm sure it's just a Dune knockoff.
Another Take Up the Shield. We've seen that one.
Yeah, we've seen that one. Nice. Inscribed Tablet. Also seen that one.
Join Forces.
Nice.
Untap the creatures.
This is a saga. Lets you create a 0/2 colorless Thopter creature token with flying named Ornithopter. I actually just got an Ornithopter token in the previous video that I did.
Cool. Yeah, Joint Exploration.
Nice.
Blue
Subscribe
kicker.
to and draw. Sick. Combat Research. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Interesting. Okay.
Hero's Heirlooms, our first artifact equipment, gives the creature 2/1, and as long as it's equipped, legendary, has trample and haste.
That's nice. Okay. The Trample and the Haste is pretty nice too, right? You bring your commander out and you can like swing that same turn if you attach it. Not bad. We got a Phyrexian Berserker here.
That's a really good card.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the next addition to Greg's Arcades deck, Walking Bulwark.
Oh,
the
let's
1-mana defender who gives
go.
your defenders. Greg's been looking for this card.
Yeah. This is for the basically Defender Tribal, where you can just swing with 0/3s for
Big
3.
old shield golem, just swinging in the shield daddies.
That's awesome. I love that. Oh, Phyrexian Merfolk Wizard. That's nice.
My stained glass legend is Nael,
Nail.
the Elf Scout, with a lot of text.
Oh yeah, this is the one where you can look at the top cards based off of how many different types of lands that you have,
Okay.
and then you can put one to the top of your deck and the rest can be to the bottom. So you're essentially like scrying a bunch based off of how many different types of land you have. So it plays into multicolored decks. Let's go. That's gonna be 2
in a row,
mythics.
the 2-piece.
Woof. Let's
Sheesh.
go. Yeah. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay X. If you do draw X cards, X can't be greater than the amount of life that you gain, so you play this in a life gain deck.
Damn. My rare of the pack is Temporal Firestorm. Has red, white, and blue on the card, which
Okay.
is very interesting. Oh, I got a card from the list,
Yeah.
which is the card that nobody can ever pronounce. Try to pronounce that, Greg.
Asmora Dakar.
Pretty close.
I
Pretty
think that's
close.
we got
But
that.
that one was from Modern Horizons 2. And
That
I never
is.
opened it, even though I did open a box, but I never got this one, so that's pretty cool
That's
to see.
sweet, man. You know what? I'm really stoked on this. This is a beautiful foil
Nice
rare
foil
here.
rare.
Legendary Nightmare. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice an artifact, a creature, enchantment, a land, or a planeswalker. If you do, each opponent must sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with it. For each opponent who doesn't, that player loses 2 life and you draw a card. So you're forcing people to just like sack stuff, or you get to draw a card and they lose life. That's punishing. Yo! And he gets the goblin token. Big day. Big day.
Gotta get those goblins.
2 packs down.
Sheesh.
Let's go.
That's been pretty spicy.
Yeah, this has been an okay day. Got some art cards. What do we got here? Oh, I got the
Man
whelp.
with the 4 arms.
Nice. I got the derpy
Man
whelp.
can please 4 women at one time. So watch out for this guy.
Yeah, he can applaud
Applaud.
and help around with daily chores.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Oh, you know what? That's the art from the Plains art card that you just drew.
Oh, snap.
But that's really nice, actually. I really like that. It gives me
Very
sort of like cyberpunky robot vibes.
I got 2 land cards in a row. Geothermal Bog.
I like these though, like because if you can look for a swamp in your deck, you can take either one of those out.
Like the fetch lands and stuff can find them.
Yeah, that's
cool.
rad.
For like a common land.
Why not?
Yeah.
This guy can't be blocked as long as you've cast an instant or sorcery this turn, so that's nice. It's a Vigilance Illusion, the common. Not bad. 2-1 for 1.
This art on this card is very trippy. Fireworks and Espionage is like, you got this like crow or whatever, and it's just like looking all over the place.
It's like part crow, part, I guess, Phyrexian. But it is like disappearing.
Even if they're hunting for sleeper agents, who looks twice at a bird?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I love this Radiant Grove art. It's super colorful. Look at those branches, beautiful reds and greens in there. Awesome.
We got lots of Phyrexians, so we got this homie coming in.
Oh yeah, Phyrexian Horror.
Yep.
I like that. Elemental Warrior here. It's got Enlist. This is a new mechanic
I
for...
think so. I've never seen
It
it
is?
list before, but
Me neither. So as this creature attacks, you may tap non-attacking creatures you control without summoning sickness. When you do, it adds its power to this creature until the end of the turn. So basically you can buy a turn of not attacking, I guess, with a creature and just stack its power onto this guy to swing in with them. So that's pretty cool. Next card, I got Gia's Might.
Battle Rage Blessing. Give your creature death touch and indestructible.
I really like that card. I think that's super.
Not a bad instant.
Just to flash in to like give a creature death touch and indestructible, so you can just kill whatever is swinging at you.
Yeah.
It's pretty rad.
Uncommons.
Coral Colony. Let's go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's the walls. And I got a nice little saga here.
Yep. Those are nice. That's a nice one.
The Boss Beard.
This is my a legendary here. This is the Merfolk Druid. This is now, I believe, the second printing of Tatiava. First one being in the original Dominaria in 2018 too. Which is pretty rad.
Okay. I got a Frost Fist Strider.
Oh yes,
Elemental Giant.
Elemental Giants. This is the Jin. Is
Is
that Jin?
Quite the beard.
He
It's
does.
a gene.
Ice
It's a
cold
genie.
beards. Yeah, this is a genie in a rock.
Genie of the Fountain. Ooh. I got the same card, just in
Yeah, the same
different
card?
art. Wow.
Man,
Pretty neat.
that's super. Look at look at his face. Look at his face. It looks like
Look
he's
at this big hand coming out of the lava.
he looks like a Rey Mysterio. If you ever see like in WWE, the wrestler, he's got this luchador looking mask on him. That's cool. You're gonna be bummed at the fact that I just drew my third
Oh
mythic.
my gosh.
No, this is the chick that
That's from the Commander deck.
she's from the Commander
Yeah,
deck.
that's the thing about set boosters is that you can actually pull Commander cards from them.
Yeah.
Not in the if we were cracking draft packs, we would not be able to pull that thing.
Interesting. I didn't know that. So yeah, this is the Commander card for one of the precons for this set, and it basically is boosted around how many legendary creatures you have in the set. So if you have a bunch of legendary creatures, then you're going to get a lot of value out of this.
I got it.
I like this art.
Y'all.
I like this art. It's sort of one crooked little horn over there, and
A little
I really do like that.
shook there.
All right, Steen Paranoid.
Phyrexian Human, Defiler of Faith, who I think is a pretty solid card. I think people were hyping this one up. 5 mana, 5/5 of Vigilance.
Nice.
You can cast white permanent spells. You can pay 2 life. Those spells cast 1 white less, and this effect reduces only the amount of white mana. Whenever you cast a white permanent spell, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature.
Cool. Maybe mono white actually has some girth this
Maybe
time.
the humans like it.
I got a big old foil Cyclops here. Sacrifice another creature, and it deals 1 damage to any target.
Line Breaker Battle.
That is a big old beast.
Yeah.
That looks sweet, man.
And a Magic mini game.
And I got a list card. I think that's Dragon's Maze. Is that the set?
Maybe.
Might be. All right.
Get my piles in order here.
Yeah, we gotta get you some mythics, man.
I know, you're hogging all of them.
I know, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair at all.
3 packs, 3 mythics. I can't believe that. Never seen it. But you know what? I feel like you were due for
I've been burned enough.
You've been burned by quite a few packs. I feel like you were due for mythics.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree with that.
I think ever since I pulled a Mana Crypt, my luck for packs just
That was a
expired.
sweet pull, though. Yeah. It's always hard when you like pull something like that. It's always hard when you pull something like that and you want to sell it, but you don't know if it's going to increase or not in value.
Yeah.
And
I feel like for me it was more like I've sold it because like I thought if I was going to use it, but like most of the people I play with don't have Mana Crypts, so I feel like it's unfair that I would have one in my deck.
Yeah, for
considering
sure.
how powerful of an effect it is.
yeah, you know, it really becomes a who's spending $100 for their mana base, for their mana rocks. Right?
Get a load of this art card. There's a lot going on.
There is a lot going. We got this sort of this merfolk mermaid. I actually think
It's like Land Before the Time. And
Yeah.
the friggin' merfolk
and this
meets-
goblin lackey.
meets the world.
I like that.
Boy meets world.
Taking a look here, that's that horror that I just got in foil.
Hey, she's an
As an
upside.
art card. All right, we start out with a swamp. You got a nice mana. I got a Jaya's Fire. I see. Last time I called it Fire Nando, but it's not. It's not
Firenando.
Fernando. It's a Fire Nado.
Citizen's Arrest. It's pretty cool.
I like that card art.
It's like, look, it's a Phyrexian, not a real guy.
Yeah. Birds aren't real.
We got a classic reprint of Negate.
Yeah, I got Lightning Strike here.
His homie, Banalish Sleeper.
Yep.
Phyrexian human.
Nice. Burnish.
We got a big old 4/4 Tree Folk with Reach.
Nice. I got Hammer Hand here. That's what they call me. Hammer Hand.
Check out this thing. It's a monstrous war leech. So you have this like crab homie who's literally like
He's
riding,
riding
this,
him.
like,
Look
big
at
old
that.
leech creature.
That's cool.
Quite intense.
That worm reminds me of that SpongeBob episode where he like rides the massive worm. If you've ever seen that, he's like living in the worm, thinking it's a cave, and then all of a sudden it's a
I
rig.
kind of remember that.
Oh yeah, it's wild.
Oh yeah, yeah. Rada.
There's Rada. I just got one in
Elvish
different art.
Hydromancer.
Hydromancer. So that's a waterbender basically.
Basically, yeah.
If it was create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Cool. So you can just copy
Make water
things, right?
illusions.
Yeah. Water illusions. Warhost Frenzy.
And Vohar, Vidalian Desecrator.
Yeah, that was the
Merfolk.
Phyrexian Merfolk wizard that I got too the last time. That's awesome. So that Berserker that we both
Garna.
you got in the other art, right? Garna.
Tea's Scorn. It's a counter spell. It costs blue less if an opponent casts 2 or more spells this turn.
Sweet.
So you just say stop casting shit, and
Yeah.
it could be 2 mana.
And you can just make it 2 mana. That's sweet.
Or
Blight
1 mana.
Pile. A Defender Phyrexian. Each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of creatures with Defender you control. Whoo!
Sheesh. I got Queen Alanil,
Okay.
Elf Noble.
Equal to the number of creatures you control is his power and toughness. If 1 or more creature tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus a 1/1 white soldier creature token are created. That's cool.
Yep, not
I
bad.
like that for a token deck. This is the 3rd copy of Urg Spawn of Turg.
He loves you.
Dude,
I think it was just you calling in Jigs. You're like, I hope I pulled this thing, and now you've got 3 copies. So
I do have 3 maybe I'll get a 4th copy and I'll just start playing
Just
standard.
Get the play set.
Yeah.
And now I'm glad to see this. I got my first mythic because it was about time,
Nice.
and it's quite the art there. So whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single artifact or creature, create a token that's a copy of that artifact. except it's not legendary. Ooh, so
Cool.
you can just put this
You
in a
duplicate
legendary
commander or something.
deck, and like with like Sakashima and like Orvar and like just make cool clones. And
I
stuff.
really like the art on this. It gives me makes me think of the Game of Thrones, like
The faceless people.
Yeah, Arya's in that area where she's learning how to like shapeshift. That's sweet. Oh, there's another one of
Nice.
Leaf Crowned Visionary. That was a good
Druid.
pull the last time too.
Yeah.
Nice Elf Druid.
And my last card is another Elemental Giant in the foil.
Nice, and I got a Essence Scatter. Nice counter spell.
Oh.
And there's an Ornithopter. Let's go.
My token's a Phyrexian.
Phyrexian. I do like those Phyrexian tokens, though. Those are nice. Those are nice. Let's go to the X, baby.
How many packs in are we in? How many mythics?
We're-
There's the count at.
We're 4 mythics, 8 packs right now.
That's pretty decent.
4 mythics, 6 packs.
6 packs. Are you sure?
I opened 3, you opened 3.
I guess so.
Didn't we? Right? 1,
Yeah,
1,
because
2,
you
3.
went.
No, my math's not there. We did 4. 8 packs.
Okay.
8 packs. 4 mythics, 4 packs. So we're 1 in every 2 packs.
50% chance of a mythic in now.
That's not bad. Oh, nice. Beautiful art.
There's some
I
Seb
love
McKinnon.
that
I think.
art. Yeah, that is Seb
Yeah,
McKinnon.
that's the
Yeah.
Forest by Seb McKinnon. We were just looking at that earlier today.
I love his art. We were just saying how much it resembles like AI art now.
Yeah.
Just that sort of abnormal approach.
The AI saw Seb McKinnon's work and said, "We dig it," and they just decided to mimic
It's
him.
the only thing they're trained on.
Except you can't sue AI
No.
for copyright. So.
Oh, swamp.
I also got a swamp.
You got a swamp too, but you got a cooler swamp than mine.
I think
Dang.
I've got stained glass in 3 colors now. The
That's awesome.
mountain, forest, and swamp.
Man, I only got 1 stained glass this time.
And here's
Yavi.
your girl's Landmore Stalker.
Nice. Yes. Yeah. For every creature you control, it gets +1 when it enters the battlefield. That's sweet. Snare Spinner.
Impulse.
Nice. Oh, this is my 3rd Bog Badger that
Honey
I've
Badger.
gotten.
Well, Honey Badger.
There we go. There's a Defender.
Stall for time.
What's stall for time to
Look at
attack?
that thing.
Look at that art. Wow. That's nutty. It's got an eye and like mouth in the front.
Quick rated.
A little spooky. We got a cat warrior here. Nishoba Brawler. It's got trample and his power is equal to the number of basic land types. So once again, trying to play into that multiple land base.
This one's interesting. The Runic Shot is a sorcery with kicker, and you can destroy tap creature. If it was kicked, scry 2.
That's a really cool art too.
Yeah.
Very futuristic.
Target acquired.
I got a bird wizard.
And I've got our 4th copy, but not in the same art.
Oh!
Urg, Spawn of Turg, the
It's-
Frog Beast.
It's Urg!
Urg is showing up to play today.
Urg McGurd!
Urg.
Coalition Sky Knight. Yeah.
Greg, I don't know if you've seen this art or not, but it's just absolutely hilarious. The pilfer. The face on this thing is just.
What is that?
And read the card.
Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Oh man, so it's like basically
So
duress.
I'm pretty sure it's like that. I think that might be Tiny Bones, who's like a legendary creature in a different set.
Yeah.
But I have no idea who that homie is. So
It's just some guy. It's Craig.
Craig.
It's Craig the Pilfer.
Yeah.
Pillaging.
He's got very long arms with very long fingers.
I
I,
don't
think it's
like
salad
that.
fingers.
It is, yeah, salad fingers.
He likes
That's
rusty spoons.
I like his like. Is that hair or he's wearing a hat? He's wearing a hat. It's like a Girl Guide. There we go.
Oh, you got a knight, and I got a knight. This is the same chick from earlier, but she's
Yeah, I've gotten this guy.
Yeah,
Every
right.
instant sorcery card you spell, you get a 1/1 white soldier creature token. But I feel like it's so expensive to run it as a commander because it costs 5.
it is quite pricey.
Right? Like I would way rather run that merfolk that gives you the 2/2 dragon every time you play an instant or sorcery, and that's for 4, I think. So, yep. There's Garna again.
Oh yeah, I got a Rada.
Yeah,
Coalition
okay,
Warlord, and a
yeah.
very cool
Seen that
stained
too.
glass treatment.
Hey, Caves of Kilos. That's what I got as my promo card in
And
my
I got a
pre-con.
Spider, Lanoir Green Widow, with Reach and Trample.
Mhm.
Return it from your graveyard to the battlefield. Interesting.
If this permanent would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each basic land type. So basically, if it dies, you can bring it back from the dead for 8 mana.
Well, yeah, if it's in a 5-color deck, you could,
Yeah.
make it a lot cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, right?
3 mana, 4/3 with reach and trample. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Too shabby.
You're totally right. Oh, dude, this is one of my favorite arts in this set.
Very cool.
Bone
Atomic
Splinters.
Librarian.
Yeah, nice. I like those.
Construct. And a Sapperling token.
That's a cool Sapperling. I got a mini game.
I got a minigame. It's like I got a rock.
I got a rock. All
Not
right.
even a real Magic card.
No
I
mythics.
can't put this in any decks.
No.
No, that's our first no mythic pack.
That is, yeah. The first no mythic pack.
I
I hope it doesn't become anticlimactic from here on out.
know. No, I told you, someone's got to get a Johnny or a Sherry. I can't.
Gonna lose my
Sherry.
mind.
I'm gonna call it Sherry.
Sharon.
Sharon the Phyrexian. Oh, Karn.
Oh, nice.
I think that means that there's a Phyrexian Praetor in this deck.
Is that him too?
Yeah, that is also Karn.
He's also a planeswalker in this set, right?
I think he has 2 different.
He's got 2 different arts for him. That's cool. We got a mountain.
The first regular.
Nice.
Captain's Call.
Yeah. Viashino.
I haven't seen the art for this. Tidepool Turtle.
I just got him in my pre-con. I really like the art. It just is it's like gives me like a hot tub in a stretched Hummer vibe.
Yeah.
But I think to pay 3 to scry one is not a great ability.
He's prized by Wizards as a mobile scrying pool, so he's got his use. Sunbathing Rootwalla. It's a lizard that loves to bathe in the sun.
Soaking it in.
Your average roots and trees.
I got the Human Core Soldier, and it costs 1 less for each creature you control, so that's pretty sweet.
Is an interesting land. The Crystal Grotto.
I did get that.
Scries and can be multiple colors.
Yeah.
It's a very cool crystal cave there. Yeah.
I like that it scries when it enters the battlefield, and it doesn't enter tapped.
I wish they put this in like a borderless or like full art version.
Yeah, that would be sweet. I got Vampire.
Another one of the Hand of Hatred. This guy puts hands on everything.
Yeah, whenever 1 or more creatures die, put a 1/1 token on this.
Interesting. I also got a black card next. It's a Cult Conscript Skeleton Warrior. He'll come back from the dead.
But only if a non-skeleton creature died.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This is the elemental. Power and toughness are equal to twice the number of basic land types among lands you control. So if you got a 5-color deck, you got a 10/10.
It's funny that he's not like a tree folk because he looks like it.
He does look like a tree folk, doesn't he? Yeah.
He doesn't look happy, whatever he does.
He's not stoked.
I've got Aaron. And actually, I'm going to put the next one down because it's legitimately the same card, but in his stained glass treatment. So very cool to get both of the same dude in both of his different arts. But
I like that. I like that second art for him, though. I got, Choking Miasma. This is nice. This is a Merfolk Druid. This is what we were talking about earlier. This is the second printing of Tatiava. Tatiova, land creatures you control have flying, and it'll create land creatures.
Okay. Next one's Baird, Argavian Recruiter.
And
So you get to control a creature with power greater than its base. Create a 1/1 white soldier. For 2 mana, it's not a bad card.
That's pretty sweet. I got a Ragefire Hellkite, so it's a flying 5/3 for 6. Whenever it attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, this guy gains double strike until the end of the turn.
5/3 dragon with flying, double strike. That can deal damage quick.
Pretty nasty. But at 6 mana with no haste, I'm stoked about this.
That is sick. I love the borderless lands.
That
a Guardian of New Benalia with a beautiful shield.
I really like that shield too.
Yeah.
That's really, really nice.
Very cool.
I think, and I could be wrong, I think this card had another version, or at least a similar art in the original Dominaria as well, where there was like a shield with stained glass like that. Stronghold Arena is a second rare. I got 2 rares. I got 3 rares.
3 rares?
Yeah.
Sheesh, that's a nice pack.
That is a nice pack. And I got Urbog Repression.
That's a nice pack. Very nice pack.
An ice pack.
All right. Ice.
Ice, baby.
Get something spicy. I
I
don't
know
think we've
it's
seen anything too pricey yet.
No, we gotta get that like a legendary ape.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's
Or
the
Luna.
art of
Oh,
your
that's pretty cool.
your mythic.
And then,
like that.
She who wields swords.
Island.
Talarian Terror. Big old
Big old
serpent outside
serpent.
Talarian College.
Vine Shaper.
Atomic Librarian.
Nice. Meteorite. Really expensive mana.
Timely Interference.
Molten Tributary.
Interesting. You got a Goblin Picker. Discard a card to draw a card and tap them.
That's alright. Academy Wall. Whenever you cast an instant or a sorcery spell, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. That's alright. But in a defender deck,
Yep.
that's a 5/5 for 3.
I got a Dragon Whelp.
Yeah, the Whelp.
Yep.
This one's like, I mean, I understand why it has the ability it does, but it just gets destroyed if you use it. So you boost him to a 6/3 and then he dies at your end step.
I guess it's just so you can't abuse it.
Yeah.
Because it's only 1 mana. So they didn't want to like you to get like a ridiculous amount of red mana and then be able to like
And just let him rip.
Let it rip.
Yeah, that makes sense. This is Knight of the Dusk Shadow. I do like that card.
Ooh, that's interesting. It's a Balduvian Berserker.
It's got an list, that new ability.
When it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target.
Cool, so if you boof
it.
If you boof it up, then it's set.
Boof it up, boy.
Love Song of Night and Day. Aw, look at that. When the moons become more moons, you're set. You and target opponent each draw 2 cards. Create a 1/1 white bird creature token with flying. Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 creature cards.
I got a chick who would definitely give you nightmares. Ilkor, Sadistic Pilgrim. 2/2 Death Touch, Fire King, Core Cleric. Whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. Whenever another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life.
All will bow to the Whispering One.
Very good.
We got Balmore Battle Mage Captain.
A little Prayer of the Binding.
Okay, nice. Nala.
Homie.
Najal.
There's Torah, Kinrood Skynet.
Nice. That's that's the one that creates your birds. Danitha. First strike, vigilance, lifelink, and then when it enters the battlefield, you can put an aura or a equipment card from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield attached to it. So that's pretty nice.
I got a land.
This is the second time today that I pulled this, and that's like a $10 card. Man,
Must be good for some decks.
Flyline Binding. It's a good card for a multicolored deck, I guess.
My foil's a Thrill of Possibilities.
Ooh.
And I got a list card from Kaladesh, which is Commencement of Festivities.
Nice.
It's a fog.
I got this Tangled Islet as a foil, and it's just like this island of roots that just float around. I got a mini game.
A mini game.
I am a root. All right. Let it rip.
Let it rip. It's so many uncommons.
I know.
So many legends. I think they said this has more commanders in it, this set, than Commander Legends.
Commander Legends. Oh my goodness.
Something like that.
Jeez.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
My art card is this sweet angel blasting away everything inside it.
What we got here? Oh, that's the elf chick who rides this big old beast.
Rides that big old beast.
And I'm playing. I think I might almost have every single color.
Dang, you're taking it. Taking the lead with cool lands.
Something for your horse travel decks. Phyrexian Warhorse.
All that horse travel. Soaring Drake. Flying Drake.
It's a flying horse.
Nice.
Pegasus.
Cool. Sacred Peaks.
Sunlit Marsh.
Nice. I really like that art, man. There's that elf archer that we just saw as the art card.
Talarian Geyser.
There's our friend, the Ape Warrior. He's got that Phyrexian spine in his hand. He does not care.
Tia declares war.
Nice. It's big old beastie.
Combat Research.
Nice.
Enchantment.
Tail Swipe.
A Micromancer.
Nice. Tear ass under.
Tear us under. Tear ass under.
Tear ass under. Yep.
I got Jodas Codex is an interesting one. Pay 5 mana, draw a card. This ability costs 1 mana less to activate for each basic land card among lands you control.
Awesome. Balmor, Battle Mage Captain.
This guy just keeps coming up, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he does in his little mask. Oh, there's a cool art for that legendary goblin that I got earlier on. That's
all those
nice.
Instinct Glass look very cool.
They do.
I got an Academy Lore Master is my rare. Beginning of each player's draw step, that player may draw an additional card. If they do, spells they cast this turn cost 2 more to cast.
Cool. This was the one that you were talking about earlier.
The board, yeah, the song with the board wipe.
So you can just go right to number 3 and
oh
go
shit!
from there.
This thing is very like it's got a cool art on it. I'm gonna price check that because I know like some of these old cards
corrupted, yeah.
Fetch a nice little price when they have like the old border or something.
That's awesome. All right, some juicy packs. Let's see if we can get some juicier ones.
It's got the juice.
It's gotta be something. Something's gotta have the juice. Can't just be corn.
Corn's awesome though.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Very cool.
Very nice.
Ooh, a signed card.
Nice.
There's a gold signature on the Jaya.
Ooh.
The play.
That's nice. I got swamp.
Play.
A nice old plane. It's very nice.
Another Warhorse.
That's nice.
Cavalier.
Horror.
Sunlit Marsh.
And give it a second.
Then we got Cut Down, which is a destroy with less than 5 toughness.
So, yeah.
And Jodas Codex.
5 or less. Gotcha. This is the Coral Colony again.
Connoisseur.
Once again, this Tatiava.
Yeah, we got Rona, Shoulder's Faithful.
Nice.
Ooh, check out this land.
Ooh, that's
That
nice.
is pretty.
That is nice.
Colors, the saturation, you know.
The like snow on
The
one
snow
side.
on the side. Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
That's
But
beautiful.
for some reason, I just love to open Gruul lands. Like red and green have consistently been like the lands that I've opened with those
It
colors.
looks so nice.
They look very cool.
There's that Tori in that art.
Oh, we got another mythic.
Nice.
Paragon. It's a sweet angel.
Once during each of your turns, you may play a land card from your graveyard or cast a permanent spell with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard. If you do, it gains when this permanent is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, exile it, and you gain 2 life.
Not bad.
Not bad.
That angel.
There's that
I
tree
love my
folk.
angels. And I got a
Nice.
Rona. Ooh, and another list card here, Cloud Dragon.
Cool.
Summon. Look at the weird like down here. You got like a sword beside the toughness and a shield beside sword by the power and you know what I mean.
So it can only block creatures with flying, I guess. Knight of the Dusk Shadows and a beast token. Very nice. Okay, so what's that? 6 mythics?
I've got 2. How many?
And
you
I got 3, so 5.
5 mythics.
Alright.
I think the average for a set box is somewhere around 8.
Round 8? Okay.
I think. I could be wrong. I remember like in boost or the draft boxes, it was something like 6 was like the average. But I feel like set boosters, you have a higher chance.
Alright.
Ooh, with the gold stamp. What
That's
is that
nice.
supposed to mean?
Yeah, couldn't tell you.
Whatever that's supposed to mean.
And a foil swamp to start.
Herbologist.
Wooded Ridge line.
Tangle, isn't it?
Yeah, Death Bloom Gardener. Death Touch 1/1.
Juniper Order.
Nice. Merfolk
Containment. Mr. Goblin King.
Troll Shaman.
Uh-oh, Bone Rattle.
Uh-oh.
The Fires of Victory.
Hurler Cyclops.
Check out this funny looking guy. The Phoenix Chick. You can't block. 1/1.
Sproutling Goblin.
We got the Gobbos again in their
Nice.
in their glass tree.
Love to see it. Knights of the Dawn.
The Queen.
We got Nail.
Here's a card that I just have wanted to pull, and I'm glad I did. Mr. King Darien.
Awesome.
You love to see it. Love to see it.
Vodalion Mind Sling. It is a merfolk wizard. You can kick it. When it enters the battlefield, it gets 2 for each time it's kicked. Enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature with power less than this guy. for as long as you control him. That's pretty sweet.
Damn. Join forces.
I got a pirate.
I seem to be pulling all the list cards. Yeah, I got a Mist Meadow Witch, Kithkin Wizard.
Kithkin. The Kithkins are so weird, man. They're just so weird. I love these insect tokens too.
Who was the person who just like, you know what this picture needs is a rocking horse? So
yeah.
We're going to give this insect
Make
a
this
suit
insect
and a
kid.
rocking horse.
Give him a suit and a rocking horse. That'll do it. All right. We got 5 packs each left. And we're ripping. Ripping it. Yo, okay. This gotta be a sign.
That's gotta be.
That's gotta be a
if
sign.
you don't pull in that pack, I don't know if we're getting one.
That's gotta be a sign. Get that Phyrexian.
Oh, look at that art.
That's awesome. That is also a Seb.
Fire. Yeah, it looks like a Seb. Yeah, it's a Seb.
Um,
I feel like there's probably like a good, like, if you collected all 7 cans art cards, like you could sell that for a decent.
Easy.
To
Yeah.
complete the cycle, I got my Stingless.
I love those
Now I have
items.
one of each.
That's sweet. Gotta catch them all. You got an Essence Scatter.
This card is pretty good for a common. It's a Griffin Protector.
When it enters the battlefield under your control, it gets a 1/1 until the end of the turn. Cool.
That's every time. So it's like if you.
But whenever
you know,
another creature, sorry, I
so
thought it
you
was
can
when-
pump out like a bunch of tokens or whatever. This thing just goes boop 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 boop.
Yeah, it gets real big. Levels right up. Charismatic thing.
Pixie Illusionist.
Nice. There's that big old worm.
Good deal. Beachfront.
Bite
It's the
down.
beachfront by the Talarian College there. The Vanquisher's Axe.
Cool. I got that Hydromancer.
Oh, everyone likes more dwarfs. We got Electrostatic Infantry.
Nice.
For that Spellslinger.
Bohar. That's that Phyrexian Merfolk
We
Wizard.
got Slimefoot Sturvey. Whoever Slimefoot is.
You know, Slimefoot. That's nice.
Nail.
Balmor.
The Cleaving Skyrider.
Tira.
Another Aaron Benalia's Rune.
I got another Evolved Sleeper.
Here's Danitha Benalia's Hope.
Combat Research. But I did get Phyrexian Furnace.
Ooh, very nice. I would check the price on that. Everything with like
so
any,
too,
I feel like
yeah.
any old card with Phyrexian on
I
it
know.
could be worth something.
Yeah.
Queen Anal or something. I don't know.
That's the one, yeah. That's the elf that gets boosted based off of which ones you control. So you can remove the bottom card of target player's graveyard from the game and then sacrifice this card to remove target card from any graveyard from the game and draw a card. Cool. That's a cool soldier.
Got a soul, but I'm not a soul ring. Is that a Seb McKinnon?
I think so.
Plane?
Is
Or planes?
Yep. Seb McKinnon.
Ooh, look at this.
This is also a Seb McKinnon mountain.
Man's going hard on the artwork for this set.
Yeah. I like that. I really like that planes, man. That's awesome. Extinguish the light.
Toxic Abomination.
Enthrall to the pit.
Floriferous Vine Wall. That's a word I should use more often. Floriferous.
Floriferous. I got bone splinters.
Voluptuous Floriferous Wall. A Gibbering Barricade. Nightmare Wall. You don't see those too often.
Colossal growth.
I have a Shield Wall Sentinel.
Nice. Shalai. Acolyte.
Here's something for the Ren and Siri. Zar Ajanin.
Nice.
Cat word Ajani.
Johnny. Strength of the Coalition.
Protect the Negotiators.
Oh, here we go. Wingmantle Chaplain. It's a defender, and whenever it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 bird creature token with flying for each creature with defending you control. Whenever another creature with defending enters the battlefield, you create a 1/1 bird.
I got Baird. We've seen him before in the show in the stained glass.
We sure have, because here he comes.
Here he is. He's coming.
Boom.
Resolute Reinforcements.
I got Rada.
Got Raph.
I'm fired up for her as an artificer.
Chiora.
She's sweet.
And here's another Mythic. Weatherlight completed.
Cool.
For the vehicles deck that everyone loves.
Yeah.
Says long. Yeah, so this is one I was hoping to pull too. So basically, what does it do? If it dies, make them Phyrexians.
Yeah, so as long as it has 4 or more Phyrexian counters on it, it is a Phyrexian creature in addition to it being, I guess, a vehicle. And whenever a creature you control dies, you get to put a Phyrexian counter on it, draw a card. If it has 7 or more Phyrexian counters on it, you get to draw a card, and if it doesn't, you get to scry one. So that's
the interesting
cool.
thing about this vehicle is it doesn't have a crew cost.
Huh.
So you can, it's just like, it's just a vehicle that can just be, activated.
Yeah, you can just block with it, I guess, at that point?
I guess. Well, it says whenever... So it's not a creature, so it can't actually go into combat until it turns into a Phyrexian creature.
Gotcha.
So you have to get 4 counters on it to activate it.
So 4 guys have to die first.
Yeah, but you got some other effects. Pretty neat.
I like it. Nahal, the Storm Runner. It's a good card.
Lightning Strike's a decent card.
Nice.
The Soldier token.
Beauty.
Soldier Boy token.
Yo!
Is that 6 Mythics now?
I think we're at 6 now. Well, you got 3 now and I got 3. I haven't pulled a Mythic since the first 3.
You used up all your Mythic luck.
Yeah.
First 3 packs.
That'll happen. Let it rip. Oh, nice. Ooh, love that art card. Love to see it. Nice. There's that Seth McKinnon Forest.
Yep.
Lorenzo.
Phyrexian.
That's the first Haunted Mire that I've seen.
Oh yeah. Essence Scatter. Categories creatures.
Nice. Your Borg reposition.
Charismatic Vanguard.
Tribute to Urborg.
Cult Conscript.
Now, I like Smash to Dust. You get to destroy target artifact, you can destroy a creature with defending, or it can deal 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls.
Play that against the walls.
Yeah.
Aaron.
Nasty. Twinferno.
This one's interesting. Phyrexian Missionary.
Nice.
Kicks. When it enters the battlefield, it was kick, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
Ooh, that's cool.
The clerics love resin.
Hurling Battle Hymn. This reminds me of Doubling Season, the art on it. Yeah, it deals.
We've seen Raph before.
We sure have.
And we've seen this chick before. We've seen lots of that chick before.
Yeah, lots of merfolk. Yeah, there's Nahal, who's the guy that I got the last time. We got Tori as well again.
The Sky Knight.
This is a really cool art for that troll shaman.
Oh yeah. My rare is Plaza of Heroes.
Ooh.
And I got another 2 rares in that pack. This next one being a foil, which is really cool, is the Orzhov Zombie Commander.
Oh, nice!
Very, very cool card here. The Zombie Wizard. Vigilance Ward to other zombies you control have Vigilance. Whenever a legendary creature you control dies, create a token that's a copy of that creature. So it basically brings them back to life, but they're also not legendary, and they're 2/2 zombie creatures.
Cool. Got that druid, that elf druid that can tap for mana. Got a foil impulse, magic missile.
Very neat.
All right, and then there are 2 packs.
2 chains.
We got a sweet art card. Oh yes, another Bone Splinters.
Oh, you got the side.
There you go.
And this is Zur.
Buddy.
Oh, the foil mountains.
It's what you like to see.
Very nice.
Here, one second. We'll wait for these guys to stop slurping water. Silly dogs.
Kellen Strike Team.
They're still slurping. I gotta play this next card.
What the?
Splatter Goblin.
Phyrexian Goblins. That sounds scary.
Those are all of my worst fears. 3 of the possibilities.
Cavalier.
Nice. Aggressive Sabotage.
Little bite down action.
Rona's Vortex.
Micromancer.
There's Rona.
Runic Shot again.
Sharehold Restoration.
Expensive.
That's like the 5th one that I've seen today.
Yeah.
There's that Phyrexian Merfolk Wizard.
Got my own Bone Rattle.
Ah, see, I got Zar.
Yeah.
Pretty alright. Chaotic Transformation.
Oh, Elas.
That's nice.
Nasty land.
Shivan Reef, and it is
My rare of the pack is the very interesting Saga, the Cruelty. So this is literally like a demonic tutor built into a Saga.
That's cool.
Like you can search your library for a card, put that card in your hand, and shuffle. You lose 3 life. That's demonic tutor.
Yeah.
And you could play this as a more expensive one, or you could just play the whole thing out and get full value. But I thought that was pretty cool.
That is super cool. Yeah, you could just like drop it and do that. Now, if you dropped it and you did that, would you still get the 3rd Saga?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So the next turn you would still get that.
You put a target creature from your graveyard into the battlefield. But yeah.
Gotcha. And I just got a minigame afterwards.
Crystal
Oh, nice. All right, we're on to that last pack.
I think those cards would be cool with the signature if it was actually the
if it was an actual signature, I agree.
Instead of just like a gold stamp.
Yeah, I agree. All right, man. Our first art card. Who is that? That's beautiful. Sarah Finnegan. Awesome job, Sarah Finnegan. Beautiful work.
Look at that.
Oh,
this is the expensive
man.
one. The foil island.
That is. That's like a $4 land.
$4 land.
That's insane. Island.
That art card.
That is a nice art card.
I got a
Human
Withering Necromass.
Okay. Heroic Charge.
Phyrexian Insect.
Love it. I love it.
Broken Wings.
Yeah, Tide Turner.
Artillery Blast.
Phyrexian Missionary.
This one's interesting. The Weather Seed Treaty.
Okay. Boldovan Atrocity.
Queen Elenel.
Cut Down.
We got this 2-mana 3/2 elf. Yavimaya Inoclast.
Nice.
It's like aggro elves.
There's Zar again.
Rona.
Dude, how many copies of this Merfolk Wizard are we going to see today?
Elas.
Nice. We got Golden Argosy. So when it attacks, exile each creature that crewed it this turn, return them to the battlefield tapped under their owner's control at the beginning of their next end step. So,
damn.
Yeah.
Here's a Sulphurous Spring. This is my final rare for the pack.
That's nice. Yeah, and I got a Slimefoot Survey as a...
Look at this. There's 2 bird tokens, eh? Well, like, there's this one.
I like that Raven.
And then there's this one.
Yep. That's nice.
Happy Bird.
That bird can't block.
He's angry because he can't block.
Angry Bird.
A very pretty.
That is really nice.
One.
Do you want to open our box topper to find out what it could possibly be?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
What are we building a deck and playing for?
Yeah. Because we both got the same amount of Mythics.
I'd say that's...
We tied there.
Let's see what we got here. For our box topper, verdict is...
Oh, Ramirez. Di Pietro.
Yeah. Got a pirate.
Very cool.
Get those treasure tokens. Right on. Well, all in all, pretty good pulls. What are you the most excited about what you pulled there, Caleb?
What am I most excited about?
What card do you think you're
Honestly, I think King Darian's pretty cool, but I think this Urborg foil card is pretty. Yep. That's pretty spicy. The Zombie Wizard. I know people are gonna like that card. I think that one in that treatment with the foil is gonna fetch a pretty decent dollar.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
I really like this Commander Planeswalker. I'm pretty excited about what that sort of looks like in terms of a build. I knew that the precons weren't really that great in terms of value that you get for them, but I am interested in sort of building around that and seeing what that looks like. But I must say my favorite card of all, the MVP, has to be Urg Spawnachurd. He has made a huge appearance for us, and I must give him the crown for best MVP of the video. So
absolutely.
Right on. For those of you that stuck with us the whole way, thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
And we look forward to seeing you again soon. Hopefully we can crack some more boxes. And until then, take care. I'll catch you soon.